Hello, everyone, and welcome to the ESL for You podcast, where we explore how our minds can help us achieve amazing things and discuss various global topics of interest. I'm your host, Fabi, and today we're going to talk about some of the incredible abilities of the human mind. Did you know that your mind can influence your physical health? A clear example of this is a study conducted by Harvard University that demonstrated that people who believed they were doing exercise even when they were not showed improvements in their blood pressure, body weight, and cholesterol levels. This shows that our beliefs and expectations can have a powerful effect on our bodies. So I think that from now on, I will be imagining that I'm on the treadmill. Okay, so another amazing ability of the human mind is creativity. Creativity is the ability to produce new and original ideas or solutions. Some people think that creativity is a gift that only some people have, but research shows that everyone can be creative if they practice and develop certain skills. Some of these skills are curiosity, imagination, flexibility, and persistence. But in my personal opinion, I think creativity could be a gift because if you have no time to think or no time to practice and develop certain skills, then you will not be creative. You will not have the opportunity to create. So I think creativity is just something that a few people are able to develop because of lack of time or lack of money and but take some time, at least take 20 minutes a day to develop your creativity. Okay, and a third amazing ability of the human mind that I want to talk to you about today is memory. Memory is a process of storing and retrieving information. Our memory helps us learn from our experiences and remember important facts and events. Memory is not a fixed or limited capacity that we are born with. It can be improved with various strategies and techniques. Some of these techniques are repetition, association, visualization, and mnemonics. And actually my memory sucks. I usually don't remember. I don't remember some people who say hi to me in the street. So I need to improve my memory skills. So let's get a wider view of the incredible abilities of the human mind. So first, our beliefs and autosuggestion are one of my favorite abilities that usually serve as a self-development tool because it uses positive words and sentences or affirmations to change your perception and create new positive beliefs about yourself. It can also help you end bad habits and overcome obstacles. Some of the benefits of our beliefs and autosuggestion are that they can save you time by reducing your cognitive load and helping you find what you are looking for faster. They can trigger emotions that make your goals more meaningful and achievable. They can boost your confidence and self-esteem by making you believe in your abilities. They can make you more mentally resilient and by helping you cope with stressful situations. So I'm sure you've all heard about positive affirmations. They do work and they work wonders. But remember something, nothing will work unless you do. So even if you're repeating yourself oh, I'm the best, if you don't work hard to become the best and you only believe you're the best, then you will not be the best, unfortunately. So positive affirmations and work smarter, not harder. Okay. So some of the ways to use autosuggestion are creating an autosuggestion that is believable, positive, and consistent with your other goals. Using meditation, positive affirmations, sleep, or writing to practice your autosuggestion regularly. Using music or other tools to relax your mind and make it more open to new ideas. Alright, so autosuggestion is a very powerful tool, people. So remember, positive affirmations, autosuggestion, but also work hard. Don't just keep repeating that you're the best. You really have to become the best. Now let's talk about memory. Memory is the ability to store and retrieve information over time. It is important because it enables us to remember our past experiences, learn new skills and knowledge, form our identity, and plan for the future. Without memory, we would not be able to function as human beings. But memory is not a single thing. There are different types of memory that serve different purposes. One way to classify memory is by duration, short-term memory and long-term memory. Short-term memory is the temporary storage of information that we need for immediate tasks, such as remembering a phone number or a shopping list. Long-term memory is a permanent storage of information that we acquire over time, such as facts, events, skills, or emotions. Another way to classify memory is by its content. Declarative memory and procedural memory. Declarative memory is a memory of facts and events that we can consciously recall and declare. For example, we can use declarative memory to remember the name of a country or the date of our birthday. Procedural memory is a memory of skills and habits that we can perform automatically without conscious effort. For example, we can use procedural memory to ride a bike or tie our shoelaces or drive our car. So how do we transfer information from short-term memory to long-term memory, and how do we improve our memory? Well, there are several factors that influence this process. One of them is attention. We need to pay attention to the information that we want to remember and filter out irrelevant distractions. Another factor is repetition. We need to rehearse the information by repeating it or reviewing it periodically. And this will help you also when learning a language, so remember these facts. A third factor is association. We need to link the information to something that we already know or something that is meaningful to us. For example, we can use mnemonics, which are memory aids that use words, images, or sounds to help us remember things. Yeah, for example, when I'm teaching English to a complete beginner, I don't say apple and write the word down. I show them an apple so they can connect something that is meaningful to them, to something they don't know. All right, so they connect the picture to the word. So there are many other mnemonics that you can use or create for yourself. You can also use other techniques such as visualization, storytelling, or chunking to improve your memory. The key is to make the information more memorable by adding meaning, emotion, or structure to it. That's why children learn the ABC so quickly when they sing them. A, B, C, D, right? So now let's move on to creativity. Creativity is the ability to generate novel and useful ideas or products. This is important because it allows us to adapt to changing situations, find solutions to problems, and express our individuality. Creativity is also a source of joy and satisfaction for many people. But creativity is not something that only artists or inventors have. Everyone can be creative in some way, whether it's cooking a new dish, writing a poem, designing a website, or playing a game. Creativity is not a fixed trait that you either have or don't have. It is a skill that you can develop and improve with practice. But again, you need time, and if you work all day long, then maybe you will not have time to develop your creativity. So take some time to develop it. And how can we practice creativity? Well, there are several strategies that can help us boost our creativity. One of them is curiosity. We need to be curious about the world around us and seek new experiences and knowledge that can inspire us or challenge us. Another strategy is divergent thinking. We need to think outside the box, people, and generate as many different ideas as possible without judging them or limiting them by conventional rules or norms. A third strategy is feedback. We need to seek feedback from others who can offer us different perspectives or constructive criticism that can help us refine our ideas or products. So being creative is not easy, but remember that people used to think that human beings would never fly until the Wright brothers arrived and created the plane. So there are also some exercises that you can do to stimulate your creativity. For example, you can try brainstorming, which is a technique where you write down as many ideas as you can on a given topic in a limited time. That's one of my favorite things to do. You can also try mind mapping, which is a technique where you can draw a diagram of your ideas and how they are connected to each other. And well, you can also try free writing, which is a technique where you write whatever comes to your mind without stopping or editing yourself. These are just some examples of exercises that you can do to practice creativity. You can also find more online or in books or courses on creativity, but the main thing is to have fun. Have fun and enjoy the process of creating something new. So, well, these are just some of the amazing abilities of the human mind. There are many more that we will explore in future episodes. I hope you enjoyed this podcast and learned something new. If you want to improve your English skills and learn more interesting topics, you can subscribe to this podcast and check out the free transcripts on my website. Thank you for listening and see you soon. Stay safe, stay creative. Bye.